Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz, this is my channel, Toiletterian. I bring to your attention fragrances that are usually on the radar, not many people talk about them, and they are excellent value for money, and I think you should at least go and try them for yourself. Thank you very much for tuning in, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you are all doing well. So without any further ado, let's do this. Today I have two fragrances from the house Cerruti or Cerruti 1881, and this house they make lots of fragrances that are very reasonable prices. They are on the cheap side. Some of the fragrances, they smell much more expensive than what you pay for. In these two cases, I think that is the case. These two smell better than what you pay for. They both are retail for £50, but you can find them around £20 to £30 in the UK, and I think around the world is the same price or similar price. They're both 100 ml EDTs, and they one called Cerruti 8081 Essentiel. Cerruti 8081 Essentiel, and the other one's called Cerruti 8081 Riviera. Cerruti 8081 Riviera. They both came out 2019, so they are the latest ones. I have few fragrances from this house and I like them all. They are nothing groundbreaking, they are not out of ordinary. They usually are quite simple, but they are very nice for what you pay, okay, especially for this time of year. So this is Essentiel 100 ml, as I said, EDT. The cap is plastic, nothing to brag about, and almost the same. This one is Riviera. So let's see how these spray. So I go with the Essentiel first. Wow, very good sprayer. They spray lots of juice. They usually, this house, they usually make very good sprayers, okay? And Riviera, again, very good sprayer. So they both aimed for summer and the heat, and they're both freshies. They're quite similar. I'm not saying they're same, but they're quite similar, and they have similar notes into them, okay? So how do they smell? Yeah, they're a little bit on the, I won't say metallic, but they are in that vein, okay? You don't smell that much metallicness in them, but they are very fresh, refreshing, easygoing, casual, and these are good for basically any time going out, doing something, going to the supermarket, going to the work, especially work. These two are perfect for work environment because they don't offend anybody. They are very easygoing, they are very fresh, refreshing, they are quite soft, so they don't project that much. They are, the projection, I would say, they are on the medium side, okay? So they're not huge, but they're not weak either. And also in terms of longevity, they're on around 6 hours of longevity. So again, it's good for you know, working environment because it doesn't offend anybody and they don't last that long. And also they're not very huge in terms of cloud. In terms of age, I would say both 25 and up because they're a little bit on the mature side. Obviously, if you like this kind of fragrance, you like them fresh, citrusy, white florals in the mid, and in the base you got woody. If you like these kind of fragrances, then age doesn't mean anything. But I would say they are a little bit on the mature side because they both have some sort of classic smell to them. On top, they both have citruses, lots of citruses, so they are very strong on the citrus. So the main thing you notice the first half an hour is the citruses. After that, you will go to the mid, which is mainly white florals and jasmine. They both got lavender, so they are quite floral, and they are quite manly in the same time. They are not ladies floral, okay? In the base you get woodiness and a little bit of vetiver and amber. So they both quite simple fragrances. They are not groundbreaking, they're nothing to shout about, but in the meantime they are very easygoing. They are very dome reach. They are type of fragrances that you don't have to think about it before you wear them, because as I said, nobody will dislike them. They are very easygoing. In terms of season, as I said, these are both of them for hot weather. You can use them in spring and autumn as well, but mainly is for summer. But they're both very nice. They, as I said, citrusy, white floral and woody in the base. Simple fragrances, but they do the job perfectly, especially for the price. You can find them under £25, both of these in the UK, especially if you go online. They are quite readily available, and as I said, they came out last year, 2019, so these are the latest one from this house. I have the original 8081 from 1980s, which is amazing. The new ones are reformulated. They don't last that long, maybe 4 or 5 hours they go, but they still smell nice. So this house, they make very easygoing fragrances, especially majority of them are very casual. I have the one here, which one was it? Oh, this one, Signature. So the Signature one, as you see, it's quite dark. This one is a winter fragrance. This is a leather-based fragrance, but in terms of again, what you pay, you get a very, very beautiful leather in this, very realistic. It's quite I would say unique. I never smelled leather like this before. It's nothing groundbreaking again, but this one is very good for winter. As I said, it's beautiful. It's a quite long lasting, 6 to 8 hours, this one, and it's got a big cloud, so its projection is quite big on this. So for this house, they make very, very affordable fragrances, but they are quite good for what you pay. Alright guys, if you have any question, put it down there. If you have any of these, let other people know. Your opinion matters. And if you like this video and you find it informative, plus give me a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. And I see you later guys. Thank you very much. Bye.